Hey guys, Technology Explained here, and right now we are going to see 10 reasons, 10 proven reasons why the OnePlus Nord will cost below 30,000 rupees, which means dollars 400 in India. Let's get started. OnePlus had said in their first video that these are the new beginnings. And by new beginnings, what they mean was that the initial plan in their beginning, the initial plan when they found OnePlus, the initial plan when they made the OnePlus One. And now, what is their plan? What they have achieved? Let's hear it from Carl P.
And back in the early days, we were only selling online, and our phones were really great flagship phones sold at a really reasonable price. So we have some of those users from back in the day asking for a product once again in that price range. And we've been looking at this for a really long time, and we didn't feel the time was right until now to enter the mid-range market.
The mid-range market in India is expected to be in 20,000 rupees to 30,000 rupees, which means Carl is targeting this market, which means the phone is going to be in this market. So that is a proof. Now let's see the further proof. OnePlus had always called them hashtag flagship killer, and in order to return to that trend, OnePlus now have to make an affordable phone. So again, affordable is a mid-range kind of phone, not a budget but a mid-range phone, which means again the phone will cost around 20 to 30,000. OnePlus always launches phones cheaper in India. Here's the proof. States costs around $900, which translates to INR 67,000. But on the official website of OnePlus, on both the sides, OnePlus 8 Pro in India costs rupees 55,000. So here the price difference is around rupees 12,500. So if the OnePlus Nord, even if it is $500 in the United States, which translates to rupees 37,000, and if we say that the phone is rupees 10,000 cheaper, then we get the phone at rupees 27,750. It still fits our budget between 20,000 to 30,000. So if you are enjoying this video, then a subscribe to the channel will be massively appreciated. I am doing a lot of hard work just to put this video together. It is now clear that OnePlus wants to make a cheaper phone and mid-range device, and mid-range device compared to what? To the flagships, which means it is going to be cheaper than the OnePlus 8. The OnePlus 8 retails at rupees 40,000 here in India. If OnePlus launches their OnePlus Nord at $499, and if that translates exactly at rupees 37,000, then it is going to compare with OnePlus's very own OnePlus 8. So that is a very unlikely proportion. That is why OnePlus is very unlikely to do so, and that is why the prices is going to be between 20 to 30,000 to not get compared with the very own OnePlus 8. With that being said, I can't exactly tell how much the depreciation is going to be, but it should be 7 to 10,000 probably. So the phone again comes into our budget category or mid-range category, which is 20 to 30,000. So Kalpay has also confirmed that the OnePlus Nord is not going to be completely flagship. So it has going to have some trade-offs, which also make it a proof that the phone is going to be mid-range. So the trade-offs are: number one, a Snapdragon 700 series processor, but it will still support 5G. And the second trade-off will be that no IP rating. And well, OnePlus are going to do a few tests, as he confirmed in the NKBHD podcast, but they are not going to be IP certified, so don't go take your phone to swimming. And OnePlus is not the only one doing this. For example, Rs.30, Apple's iPhone SE, which is actually for $400, but I don't know, it's pretty expensive here in India, and the Samsung Galaxy A70. There are a lot of Samsung phones, so it's difficult to keep track of them, so I just thought I would just show this model. All of these phones had one very important thing in common, and that was they all were around $400. So now OnePlus has only two options, and those are either to price the phone above $400, making it a better phone, or to price it below $400 and make it an average phone. But considering the specs we have got till now, it's not going to be an average phone. But if they can pack more features into the phone and put it at a $400 price, it would be great. So my end estimation is $449 or $400, one of these. We all know that OnePlus is a very ambitious brand. We all also know that OnePlus makes excellent smartphones. So OnePlus only makes one series as of now. But from now on, OnePlus is going to make two series. The normal series, which will be the flagship devices, and the Nord series, which will be the mid-range devices, trying to compete with their flagships but priced as mid-range. So, are they going to be only smartphones? I don't know. Well, Carl P said products. Let's hear what he says.
OnePlus Nord is just the first product of a couple of new products in this new series, and over time we'll be releasing more and more affordable products within this product line. So we might start at a price range below $500, but then gradually go down as time goes along. Okay, so
that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching this till the very end. Like, dislike, subscribe, everything will be fine. Whatever you do, please give the reason down in the comments. I'll be sure to check it out. With that being said, I am Technology Explained and I'm Sam. I'll see you in the next one.